Welcome to GRE Vocabulary Wednesdays, and I'm Chris with Magoosh, and I have today C-O-M words that begin with C-O-M. How C-O-M? How come? Why not? Because these words are fun. These words are important, starting with commodious, which isn't really that important as far as the English lexicon goes. In fact, if commodious dropped dead, I don't think anyone would really notice, except for maybe aristocratic people. It's one of those pretentious words that means that a place, a physical place, an apartment maybe, is very spacious, lots of living room. So you can imagine someone walking in and saying, "Oh gosh, what a nice place, this is a wonderful view, it's quite commodious, I think I'll live here." That's kind of the connotation. Honestly, there's really no subtlety between spacious, so you can just swap them out. Now we know that word. Awesome. Comportment. Comportment is your bearing, the way you hold yourself, the way you conduct yourself. So just a second I made fun of an aristocrat. Aristocrats are known for a very regal and serious comportment. On GRE Vocab Wednesdays, my comportment is really like crazy and zany, and I don't even know if it would be considered comportment. The aristocrat would look at me and say, "Please get a hold of yourself." As if commute, as if this word really means commute. I'm driving to work, learning GRE words. No, it's commute as a verb, and it means to reduce or shorten a sentence or a punishment. So oftentimes you will hear in the courtroom lingo about a judge commuting the sentence of the defendant because the latter showed remorse or sadness for his or her crime. And that's really the only time or context you'll actually see that use of the word as kind of in a criminal punishment context. But it's good to know it doesn't also mean your daily commute. Finally, oh, life is terrible. I need someone to commiserate with. What could it mean? Well, look at misery. Sounds like misery. Calm together. You come together and you feel sad together. Currently, there are two teams in baseball in the Bay Area, the Giants and the Oakland Athletics, and neither of them have made the playoffs. So even though A's fans, Oakland Athletics fans, and the Giants fans over in San Francisco don't necessarily get along, now they can commiserate over having their teams not being in the postseason. I'm sure you can think of many things you can commiserate with others on. Hopefully it's not having a bad vocabulary, because you have a very good vocabulary, and I will see you next week.